Parshas Nitzovim often falls in the run-up to Rosh Hashanah. The gematria of the words Atem Nitzovim Hayom is 694, which is the same gematria as La'amod L'Slichas. They always go together. There is a very beautiful message from the end of this week's very short Sedra. The Pasuk says, Re'ei nosati lefonecha hayom es hachayim ves hatov ves hamoves ves hara. Kadosh Baruch Hu says, I'm giving you a choice, free will. Either choose Chaim and Tov, life and goodness, or the opposite. But I implore you, says HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Bocharta b'chaim, choose life, lemantichya atov v'zarecha, that you and your children should live. Asks Rabbi Feinstein, isn't there a redundancy in the Pasuk? If you choose life, then obviously lemantichya, that was the choice. What does it mean, Bocharta b'chaim lemantichya? Says Ramesha, the Pasuk is saying not what to choose, but how to choose it. Bocharta b'chaim means don't just choose life, but how to choose it. Choose a life of Torah mitzvahs with a certain excitement and passion. Appreciate the privilege. Many times Ramosha would say that in the early 1900s, when Jews were coming over from Eastern Europe and keeping Shabbos was a massive challenge, if they didn't show up on the next day to work, they were told, don't come back next week. And that was an enormous nisayon. And sometimes they would sit at the Shabbos table and they would express with a krechs, with a groan, it's shver to zayin hayid, it's difficult to be Jewish. But the damage was that would be absorbed by the children. And sometimes they would say, then why bother? But if a person lives with a passion, with an excitement, that is genuinely machshiv, values Torah and mitzvahs, and appreciates the beauty of Yiddishkeit, and appreciates the beauty of a Torah life, then that will also be transmitted down to the next generation. Says Ramosha, Bocharta b'chaim is telling us not what to choose, but how to choose it. That is perhaps one of the most important messages of this week's Sedra, that we make choices that our children and those around us see, that we should make the right choices, but not only making the right choices, but the way in which we make those choices will inspire others.